Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Fasttoken, or I think its blockchain is called Bahamut, as you can see here. And this coin has been going up ever since its launch. So as you can see here, it actually launched in Jan 2023, as you can see, and it has been going up and up and up and up and up. As you can see, it did have a slight correction, but again it has started to go up. So I think there is one of the biggest reason, and I think the price is most likely being manipulated. I'm not sure, but it seems like there is a case here. And the coin itself is not available on big exchanges, so it is available on such as we have get.io. They also have their own exchange called FastX, as you can see here, and it does have a massive volume, but still it is not updated in real time, so I'm not sure what is going on there. But still, if you are considering this coin, or if you just came across this coin, I thought I should cover it so that you know what is going on with this coin. So as of now, it has a market cap of 1 billion, which is a massive, and it has a max supply of 1 billion, out of which they did actually ended up burning around 120 million supply, but it is going to be minted on this AVM compatible blockchain for the rewards. So that is something you have to keep that in mind. And as of now, circulating supply is around 332 million, as you can see here. And if you go to the FTN token, as you can see here, FTN is the native currency of Bahaut Blockchain. As you can see, a public EVM based layer 1 solution with novelty consensus called proof of stake and activity. So they do have something new going on, which is called proof of stake and activity. FTN serve as a gas unit for the blockchain, enabling staking and block creation and validation mechanism, as well as cross-chain operation. Initially, FTN was actually emitted on ERC that serves as utility token for the whole soft construct, leading IT solution provider ecosystem, enabling users to settle all kind of businesses and personal arrangements between themselves. But as of now, it is actually being used for this blockchain. So basically, the blockchain is EVM compatible layer 1 blockchain that introduces a completely new and unique consensus mechanism called proof of stake and activity, which is called POSA. So that is something that they have going on. So as for the ecosystem, they do have something very interesting going on. So first of all, if you look here, they have something called FastX cryptocurrency exchange. So that is a derivative exchange platform that offers spot and of OTC trading. So it is actually pretty big one. If you just go here and if you try to click here, and let's just see. So if you look at its volume, it does have a pretty massive volume. As you can see, 694 million 20-hour volume is not a joke, and I think that is one of the reasons why this coin has a pretty big market cap. And they don't have that many pairs, but still it's a massive it is a currency coin, so all of the currency coin do tends to go up, and the price is mostly manipulative, but still I think this one still has a pretty massive market cap, as you can see here, most likely because of its, I think, its exchange. After that, they do have FastX payment ecosystem as well. So FastX offers a complete unified payment service system, so they have hardware as well as online. So that's something that they have going on. They also have NFT marketplace, they also have their own metaverse as well, and beside that they do have their web3 gaming hub as well. So their business, this is their business model. I won't be going in depth on what they do. I am just trying to find the token. Okay, so let's just try to scroll down and see if we can find the tokenomics. So if we look here, just a second. So yeah, so this is the FTN token. Basically, at first it had a max supply of 1 billion, which was the FTN token will be issued. So this is just information on what they did. So most of the token, I think, went to, as you can see here, we have 25 tokens going to the sale, so I think that is going to see a lot of sell pressure. Because if we I will just try to zoom in. So if we look here, the pre-sale is going to be, it has it I think has 12 months cliff, as you can see. After that, unlock 10% monthly, so we will be seeing a lot of sell pressure from coming up from these private sales. And as for the rest, we don't have that much of a sell pressure. Of course, we do have a lot of sell pressure coming up from the founders, which is they did get around 24 or 20%, which is a lot. That is basically 200 million FTN coin, and they are going to be locked for 2 years, as you can see here. So if you just look here, the coin has been out for I think almost 2 years now, so we are going to see their sell pressure, and I think the market cap is going to tank a lot. So after they do get their tokens, so I think FTN in the future, or most likely in 2 to 3 months, is going to see a lot of sell pressure because of the founders and other tokens coming up in the market. Of course, they may not sell, but still that is something you have to keep that in mind if you're planning to hold or if you're interested in this coin. Beside that, if you look at its ecosystem, it does have a pretty good ecosystem. So they have something called this app, they have this one as well, Big, and they also have 8 legends. They have, I think this is some kind of oracle. They also have symbiosis, if you are familiar with them. I think they are a pretty big one. They also have chain spot, as you can see here. They have Lolik as well. They have Singular. They do have a pretty good ecosystem, I think, if you're looking at that. So overall, if you look at their TVL, as you can see, this is their TVL, and this is the biggest one, their liquid string platform. So it has a TVL of around 274 million. That is a pretty big one. And beside that they have around 3.45 million market cap, or sorry, 3.45 million TVL. So that is not massive. So if we do sum them up, I think we have of around 77 million TVL. So it's not that big, but still it's impressive, I think. And if you look here, we do have something called the second biggest holder is this one, which holds around 14%, and it is a zero, I think. And this was supposed to be some kind of hack or something like that, as you can see here. And if you just look here, we don't have any activity coming up from this guy, but still I think it is something that you have to keep that in mind, because I think it was some kind of hack or something like that. So they did actually I think it ended up working out for them, but still it was a pretty big deal for this coin as well. And beside that, we don't have any other info coming up for this coin. So the information which I could find was very limited, but still let's try to see what is happening with its price. So as of now, if you look here, this is a pretty massive wick, never mind. So we'll just try to analyze its price. So basically there is nothing to analyze, because if you look here, this kind of, I think, price action indicates that there is a lot of manipulation going on. So if you're looking to buy this coin, I think it is better to avoid this coin because of this immense manipulation. Because if you do look here, it is not natural. This pattern is not natural. So I think there is a lot of manipulation going on behind the back. So it is better to avoid this coin. And if you do come across this coin on CoinGecko or even Coin Market Cap, I think it would be better to avoid this coin. But still, if you are interested in interested in this coin, I think one of the better entries for this coin is going to be the first one. I think is going to be somewhere around here. This by this zone seems to be pretty good entry, around 2.2 to 2.29 seems to be pretty good. And after that, we have something like this entry. This one seems to be pretty interesting as well, around 1.8 and 1.7, and I don't see anything beside that. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.